This is like a tough conversation for couples to have. What about like prenups and setting yourself up before a marriage?
So if you don't have assets, you don't need a prenup, right? Especially if you live in a common law, like say California, Nevada, right? If you have nothing together and then you build a business, you're gonna have in a common law state equal ownership in that business. But you can't say, hey, we're dirt poor right now. Let's make a prenup so if one of us has money, the other one gets nothing. Like that doesn't exist. It's laughable, right? So prenups are meant for when people have assets. And it doesn't have to be your tens of millions of dollars. It could be, hey, I bought my house. I'm an independent woman. I went to college. I met my boyfriend or my girlfriend, and we're getting married. But this is my house. That requires a prenup because that was an asset you had before while you were by yourself. That if something happened and your marriage ended, the other person doesn't have legal entitlement to any of your existing asset classes. So I think if people really love each other and they appreciate the hard work that they put in, they will sign a prenup. They will sign a prenup no problem because they respect each other. And this is where I found the best marriages are people who marry equal or greater, right? Equally, you came from nothing and you built. You equally had a little bit of help from family, okay? You are hardworking and the person you're married is greater than you. That works for you. Will it work for the other person? Maybe not. And so this is where people who build together typically last and have a much stronger bond. The prenup is a way to make sure that you protect everything you've done as individuals and then build together. And anybody who tries to say it's not romantic or you don't trust me, I would question their loyalties and what they're actually trying to get out of the marriage. Because if they actually were going in it for real intentions, in our society, like you get married and divorced, a judge is gonna say you're on the street, like you are a stay-at-home spouse, you're a stay-at-home dad, you watch the kids while your wife had a successful career. They're gonna say, no, you get nothing. Maybe you're not gonna cash out and get millions, but maybe you'll get $15,000 a month in child support and alimony, right? So you're not gonna left on the street, but I think people are taking advantage of emotions and it shows that their true intent if they don't want to sign prenups.